What's up, party people? It is Dean here with Bass Fishing on Dean's Drift. Today we have a very interesting video. We're doing the Walmart $100 bass fishing challenge. In this challenge, we are going to try to get you out on the water for under $100, starting with 3 lures and a rod and reel combo. The other twist that we're going to throw in here, we're going to use ChatGPT to recommend the 3 lures. I have some very interesting recommendations. I think they're very good recommendations that ChatGPT's came up with. They're things that I would recommend, so we're gonna go get those from Walmart and we're gonna see how it goes. So let's get started. We've arrived. We have the selection. Isn't this overwhelming? Where do you even start? We're gonna start with our Yum Dinger watermelon green is what we're looking for. What do we got here? Yum Dinger watermelon red flake. Okay. Ooh, green pumpkin, 5-inch. Is that 5-inch? These look pretty good. Watermelon with, let's just go with the green pumpkin. This is what it recommended, was the green pumpkin. I was thinking about getting something with flake in it, but you know what? This is where it's at. Now, typically what I'd recommend is the, where are they at? Right here. The Ozark Trail 7-inch kicker tail. So if you're really balling on a budget, these are only $2.97 and they're Texas riggable. That's how I'd recommend fishing them. So those are $2.97. These Yum Dingers are $3.76. So you know what, $3.76 ain't bad. All right, let's get these in the cart. Next lure is going to be the Lipless Crankbait. So let's find a Lipless Crankbait. 6.7. Check these out. Ozark Trail does have, okay, we got a 3/16. That's a small. We don't want the small one. Oh, we got this. It's a rattle lipless crank. All right. Lipless, it's got rattle action and it's $2.78. I think this is what we're gonna go with for our crankbait. Fantastic. What does it say on the back? Live action body design, realistic body shape, hand painted details, extra sharp chemically sharpened hooks, dives up to 3.5 feet when retrieved. All right, this is where it's at, because we're gonna be fishing in about 3.5 foot of water, so maybe a little bit deeper. Ooh, I also like this one. I'm gonna go with the shad color. So we're gonna go with this one here, the shad color. It's $2.78 as well. So that is the winner. $2.78 for a crankbait. You really can't beat it. And it's about to be the shad run, and that's like a shad color to me. So we're gonna go with that. Another lure in the cart. The Hedden Baby Torpedo has a propeller on the back. Bam! Wow, they love that. That is expensive. It's supposed to be about $5, but they're up to $8 right now. Yeah. All right, so instead of going with this, which I did want, but I don't want to pay that price, you could also Strike King Pro Buzz. It's the mini for $3.62. This is the best topwater I've ever found. Simply retrieve it quickly and you will smash bass. So we got our Yum Dingers, we got our crankbait, and then I would throw this in there to make the combo. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with the Strike King. I already have like 4 of these, so I'm kind of deciding what else could we go with. I'm really tempted to go with this. I've had really good luck opening these up and getting crankbaits and soft plastics. All right, so we're gonna go with the mystery tackle box that I've had a lot of success with. All right, party people, we got the bass fishing kit here at the house, ready to crack this thing open. Remember, you can either go with this or you can go with the Yum Dinger watermelon 5-inch worm, soft plastic, the Strike King Mini Pro Buzzbait, and Ozark Trail Crankbait. So your choice, this or those 3. about the same price. Let's crack this thing open and see what we got. A few years ago, I got a bunch of these on a truck, a Walmart truckload I bought for a liquidation store I had. And I found so much good stuff in these. All right. Let's see what we got here. How does it open this way? All right, boom. I love this. It has this ruler right here, so you can measure how big your fish is. All right, right off the bat, we got some really cool looking bass hooks. So these look like, oh yeah, these are 3/0, and you get 2 of them. So 2 3/0 bass hooks. So that'll be good for rigging up our soft plastics. We get this little, I don't know what that is. This cool sticker. Put that on the tackle bag. Football and bass, oh yeah, 2 things I love. Let's see what we got right here. Here we go. Bam! It's not lipless, but we got a crankbait. We got the square bill crankbait CT35. This is actually a really good lure right here. Designed by our top level professional anglers, the Team Arc hard baits are delivering the top notch performance at very affordable prices. It's also got beads inside of it that go to the back and then sling forward when you cast to help you have a longer cast. All right, let's see what else we got. We've got, oh nice. This is a jig head, I'll show you. These are actually really nice, especially now. So what you've got here is a hook, a 3 or 4/0 hook right there. But what's cool about this, let me show you here, is it has a weedless guard right there. This right here is a tougher, stiffer plastic that stops the weeds from going to the hook. So they just go right over it. And this is good. If you notice, it's flat right here. Cast this out and just retrieve it, jerking it with your rod tip, and you will have great action with this little guy here. Okay, we got some weird baits. Let's see what this is. Cabin Creek Bait Company. Let's see what they hooked us up with here. Some kind of creature bait, I think. Oh, it's got a hook with it. That's good. Okay, yeah, just a little creature bait. Little jig head, I'll show you. So it came with 1 hook and 2 different little creatures. Now it's on there. I hooked it a little bit off center, but that's alright. Little jig head with a little jig. That'll catch bass, guaranteed. And you don't need to put a weight on it. It's already got a weight on it, which is nice. So let's stick that back in here and see what the last thing we got is. It looks like, oh yeah, crawdads. These are fantastic during the spawn. Rig these up, Texas rig. These are fantastic little lures. So all in all, I'm really impressed with this box. We got soft plastics. We got hooks to rig the soft plastics with hooks. Sorry about that. We got a square crankbait and the jig head with the hooks. So overall, very good box. So we're gonna go catch some fish with these and show you that this stuff actually works. So we'll be back with that. We'll take this whole box with us and we'll get us some fish. Alright, I've got our crawfish Texas rigged up here with our hook that we got in our box. She's ready to go. Got a good presentation. And hopefully we can catch some big bass out of here. Fishing a body of water I've fished quite a bit. I've never pulled a big one out of here. My friend has, and I'm hoping that today's the day I catch mama. No luck with the crawfish. So we're gonna switch it up. A fish, the crankbait. Got him. Excellent. He was chasing it, huh? Let's unhook this little guy. And I'll show you what he looks like. Look at that. Bam. Nice little largemouth. Let's see what he weighs. I'm gonna say a pound. He weighs 1 pound 10 ounces. Pretty good. Or 1 pound 1.1. Yep. Not 1 pound 10 ounces. Just over 1. Let's give this guy a little goodbye. There he goes. Alright, well, we accomplished our goal. We caught a bass. Got a 1 pounder on the board with our crankbait. So this just goes to show, if you go to Walmart and pick yourself up a cheap $30 Lew's spinning reel and rod combo, and you get yourself this mystery tackle box, guess what? You're going to catch a bass. It's pretty well guaranteed. I mean, I tried 2 different lures, didn't take long at all, and we got probably 3 bites today, all on the crankbait. So if it's not working, just switch it up. Either way, I appreciate you watching the whole time, getting to the end here. That's really cool of you. If you would, just leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if any of these lures you've used before, and we'll catch you in the next one.